himself, the barefoot bandit, was easily caught by police. Detectives report...
All right, we have one contestant. I repeat, one contestant.
We're at 30 seconds.
Hey, it's Donnie, and I am just rimming with pride on today. The commemoration of the adaptation of the Declarative on Independence. I'm just feeling so patriarchal today, what with the parades and all the fireworks displaced. And I salute your patriosity by choosing to play a video game as your motive apprehendi. So let's make Uncle Stan proud with some good old game instructions. What do you say? Good, I'm ready too. One contestant in the hopper.
Okay, folks, we're getting close.
Those mother***ing writers went to a f***ing picnic? How many of the questions did they finish?
5 or 6.
What?
10 seconds.
Bye, Curious.
Let's do a maroon check.
6. 5.
Let's go to black.
3.
Taste the memory.
I am Cookie Masterson, and if you play this game backwards, you'll hear who killed Bambi's mother. Just you? Great. Looks like I'll have to do all the heavy lifting. And your wrong answer of the game is being sponsored by
Lawn Wax. Keep your lawn looking clean and smooth without the bumps or red marks.
So let's get to it. Let's start with undergraduarments.
Attention, this is Bob. I need all interns and Donnie in my office stat.
Oh my God.
Don't worry, Cookie. We will have all your questions ready.
Okay. So, anyway, if the 8 Ivy League schools decided to pull panty raids on each other, who would not have to cross state lines with panty contraband? Dartmouth panty raiding Yale, Harvard panty raiding Brown, Columbia panty raiding Cornell, or Princeton panty raiding Penn? Of the 8 Ivy League schools, only Columbia and Cornell are in the same state, New York. And since they're panties from the Ivy League, I guess that makes them smarty panties. Here's a good one. Itch like an Egyptian. Which of these pest control products could the Pharaoh of Egypt have used to protect his people from one of the 10 plagues? Raid Wasp and Hornet Killer, Rid Lice Killing Shampoo, Black Flag Roach Motels, or the Tick Key? Lice is the only insect listed here that was one of the 10 deadly plagues of the Bible. I think the Pharaoh would have been better off getting the lamb's blood-based spray. Here we have, Sergeant, grab that whoopee cushion. At ease, it's a dis or dat. I'm gonna read off 7 things. For each one, I want you to tell me if it's a military weapon or something found at the hilarious novelty mall store Spencer's Gifts. If it's a military weapon, press your X button. If it's Spencer's Gifts, press your B button. Each right answer gets you 300 novel bucks. But get one wrong and you'll be given the 21 gun salute to $300. And you've got 30 seconds. Cool, let's do it. Laser Airzuka. Cluster bomb. Dispenser repeater. Handheld grasshopper cannon. Green laser collided. Black light magic mushroom. Not too bad, I'm not gonna make fun of you. But don't expect me to get you a pink chalice with kinky bitch written on the side. Although just about anything at Spencer's Gifts could be used as a weapon. For instance, you could scare away the enemy with a giant cardboard cutout of Robert Pattinson. Everybody quattro, everybody quattro, hey. Coming up, look over there, suck-up. If the kids from the Animorph book series were to transform into animals that created a diversion whenever they were in trouble, what would they morph into? Pink flamingos, red herrings, blue whales, or white rabbits? A red herring is an expression used when something draws attention away from the central issue. I just thought it would be funny to have red herrings be the actual correct answer to a question. Yeah, turns out it wasn't as funny as I thought. But hey, thanks for playing along.
Where's the vibe, girl? Rock my world, girl. Ooh, yeah.
Next up, this one hurts, but not for long. All right, we're up to question 5. So, I'm sorry, hang on a second. Bob, are you there?
Cookie, it's Kim. We're almost done with the rest of the questions.
Oh, good.
Yeah, almost.
Excuse me, were it possible in the mainframe for someone to bring forsooth into a reference booklet on animal husbandry, I would be greatly iniquinated.
Oh, please, God, no. Anyway, which rod is 1 rod tall? A 5.5-foot Rod Stewart, a 16.5-foot Rod Blagojevich, a 50.5-foot Rod Serling, or a 124.5-foot Dennis Rodman? 1 rod equals 5.5 yards or 16.5 feet. Next question. How many rods of unnecessary letters are there in Blagojevich? That brings a close to round 1. And you should be very proud of that score, because I'm not. Keep in mind, in round 2, everything is worth twice as much. It's time. Why not try the right to record a studio album with mediocre sales? Well, we're still here. Let's go. Which of these American Idols is doing something not protected by the U.S. Bill of Rights? Carrie Underwood carrying a Colt 45, Adam Lambert protesting censorship, Kelly Clarkson voting for governor, or Taylor Hicks contesting parking tickets in front of a jury? The Bill of Rights is another name for the first 10 amendments to the U.S. Constitution. It wasn't until the 19th that women got the right to vote. Although Clarkson was shocked to learn she couldn't vote for governor via AT&T text message. May I introduce Kiefer? I hardly know her. All right, let's see here. If 24 did one more season, Jack Bauer got involved. Jack with Bauer, what would the season be? Okay, this works. Good. Here we go. If 24 did one more TV season where Jack Bauer got involved with a Jack that's a Bauer, what would the season be about? Jack Bauer doing mechanical work on a parade float, Jack Bauer riding a donkey whose mother was a mule, Jack Bauer playing a game of euchre, or Jack Bauer riding a donkey whose mother was a mule? That's weird. So, in euchre and a few other card games, the jacks are called Bauers. In fact, Bauer, B-O-W-E-R, comes from the German word Bauer, B-A-U-E-R, just like Jack Bauer. Which reminds me to pass out invitations to my 24-hour office euchre party. It's a $300 entry fee, and you have to hold in your pee the entire time, just like Jack Bauer.
Looking chickens picking out a mate. Guess I'll marry 8.
It's time for The Meaning of Words Can Be What Is Oftentimes Impregnable. Women today, what with the impetuous ordering of the unmentionables from the QVC unnecessarily is ludicrous. What? Women today, what with the...
Cookie, Donnie wrote this one.
Oh, boy. Suppose a woman requisitioned from QVC some slippers derivated from real Angora wool. Heretofore, when such slippers are dispatched, which slippers should one expect to be arriving from there? Yeah, Donnie wrote this. Slippers derivated from a lamb, slippers derivated from a kitty, slippers derivated from a goat, or slippers derivated from a bunny. Sorry, the slippers could definitively be of the felonious persuasion. Watch how easy this is. Angora wool has the alacrity to be derivated from lambs, cats, and goats. It cannot, however, be extradited from bunnies. Bob, please tell me that's the last question written by Donnie.
Well, he is currently writing the Jack Attack.
No!
Look, I'm sure it'll be fine.
Chad!
You need something, Cookie?
Chad, go write the Jack Attack. Do it!
Sure, man. Just shoot me a text as a reminder.
Right now, Chad! Right f***ing now! And now, don't leave Happy alone with the turkey baster. Okay, now let me take a look at this one. Well, it's in plain English anyway, so we're moving in the right direction. If Snow White...
Cookie!
Kim! This round is already screwy. I don't need you...
But...
Shut it! Now, if Snow White made the 7 dwarfs a Thanksgiving dinner, which of these would make Sleepy extra sleepy?
But actually wouldn't, even though some people think it would.
What the hell is going on?
Fact-checking error. Just keep reading.
Is it... the omega-3s in the butter substitute, the carbohydrates in the stuffing, the sugar in the cranberry sauce, or the tryptophan in the turkey? Yes, tryptophan is a chemical in turkey that makes you sleepy.
But upon further research, we found that though the amino acid tryptophan causes drowsiness, the small quantity of it found in turkey, along with amino acid only being effective on an empty stomach, means that it wouldn't make sleepy more sleepy. More likely, people eating too much food and drinking alcohol on Thanksgiving is what makes them drowsy.
Well, I can't wait to see what happens next.
Hold me, never let me go. And my dream questions.
Take a stab at... Oh, crap. We don't even have a title for this one? Hello? Do we have a question? Bob? Kim? Helen!
Don't look at me.
Great. So, is it hot in here? Intern! Bring me a, raspberry lemonade! Good lord, it's hot!
Here's your Snapple, sir.
Good, now go vacuum my wigs.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Okay, be cool, Cookie. Question. Need a quest... Drop my lid. Oh! Yes, alright, here's your next question. Pigs have penises that are twisty like corkscrews. Right? Yeah, right. No way. I don't know. Or I, refuse to answer. Sure, why not? That's what it says here, so, yeah, let's just say that it's true. This is a disaster. Chad!
Yeah, Cookie?
The Jack Attack, is it done?
Locked and loaded, man.
Really? Chad, you're beautiful. And you wrote it so quickly.
I think you're gonna like it. It's like real minimalist. Back to basics, you know what I mean?
Yes, amen, brother. Back to the basics. Step right up to the Jack Attack. When you see 2 clues that match, press your A button. $4,000 if you're right, but you lose $4,000 if you're wrong. But keep this in mind.
Remember the clue.
It's gotta be a match that fits this clue. Do what I say and we'll get through this together. You wanna pick... Wait, what the hell did he do here? No, we can't do this! Helen, shut it off! Shut it off! That's the game! Well, decent job, especially on that oh-so-challenging Jack Attack. That one must have taxed your brain almost as much as it taxed the brains of my crack writing staff.
You don't know Jack!
Good job, everyone. Donnie, what are we doing?
All right.